This is Red Tail the Immortal coming straight at you with another deck showing. Today I'm going to show you my Magic the Gathering deck. It's a hellbent deck. I know a lot of people don't play the hellbent decks. I keep it in my Evasion Restored booster box or deck box. So let's get at it. Sorry, I'm using my hand as I do this because I don't have a stand like a lot of these other guys do. With my amazing Dragon player mat. Today I'm going to show you my Hellbent deck with the Promo Malfagor. Promo Malfagor states when Malfagor comes to the battlefield, discard your hand. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with each card discarded this way. It's for 6-drop. Another one is Bottle Cloister. Give you a second to read that. Then a Rage Reflection, a red mana, and then Charm, or Rakdos Charm. Choose one exile card from target graveyard or destroy target artifact, or each creature deals 1 point of damage to its controllers. And as a black mana, Rakdos Canarium, tap for 2. Everybody knows the infamous Elixir of Immortality. Another red mana. Trespasser Alvic, what a dick. Discard a card. Trespasser Alvic gains shadow until end of turn. It can be blocked or be blocked only by creatures with shadow. So add that with Rakdos. Add that with the Rage Reflection and whatnot. Another mana. Another one is Spike Jester, haste for 2 for 3/1. Another mana. Dread Slag is a rare from Dissension. Trample. This card gets -4 for each card in your hand. I spent not years, but I spent a couple years at least making this deck. I bought it from a friend, Corey Half, when I was in a place. Sovereign Sandy. At the beginning of each end step, each player discards his or her hand for 6 from Dragon Maze. Sorry about the condition of the cards. I've played this deck a lot. This is one of my most favorite decks. Another one is Hobgoblin Rats, Hellbent. Hobgoblin Rats gets +1/+0 and regenerate when have no cards in hand. Here's a freaking badass card. Rakdos Canarium. Anthem of Rakdos. Whenever a creature you control attacks, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Anthem of Rakdos deals 1 damage to you. Hellbent, as long as you have no cards in hand. If a source you control will deal damage to a creature or player, it deals double that damage instead. Imagine that with Rage Reflection on Trespasser Alvic. And this one's a good one too. At the beginning, Hellborn Barget. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have no cards in hand, each opponent loses 2 life. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, if they have no cards in hand, they lose 2 life. Grafted Skullcap from 7th edition. At the beginning of your draw step, draw a card. At the end, discard your hand. If people are asking, another Trespasser Alvic. If people are asking about how this deck runs, I've actually beaten a lot of good decks with this deck. Diabolical Tutor. I gotta take a hit of my cigarette real quick. Search your library for a card. And put that card into your hand. Then shuffle your library. Demon's Jester. Hellbent. As long as I have no cards in hand, it gets +2/+1. Another Hobgoblin Rats. Staff of Flame Mangus. Whenever I play Red Spell or Red Mountain card, to battle under my control, I gain 1 life. Single Mind's Org. When Mind Org comes into play, target one player reveals a card randomly from his hand and loses equal to that card's converted mana cost to his life. Another Rakdos Charm. Kindle Carnage from Dissension. Discard a card at random. If you do, Kindle Carnage deals equal damage to that card's converted mana cost. To each creature, you may repeat this process a number of times. Liliana Vest, her first ability, she comes in with 5. She's from Magic 15, non-foil, non-rare. She's a mythic. Target player discards a card, search your library for a card, then shuffle your library, put it to your top of your deck. Put all creature cards from all graveyards into the battlefield under your control. Fucking beastly ass card. Another Minorg, another red mana. Wrecking Ball, I got this from a guy named Hines. Destroy target land or creature. Another Elixir Mortality. Another Dread Slag. Another Kindle Carnage. More black mana. Staff of Death Mangus. Whenever I play a black spell or a swamp, I gain 1 life. Another Hollow Lombargist. Another Demon's Jester. Another Anthem Rakdos. Another land. Another Malfegor. I have 3 Malfegors. Not in this deck, but I have 3 Malfegors, period. Another Wrecking Ball. Another land. Another black land. Another Staff of Flame Mangus. Another land. More land. Another Dahlbach Tutor from 10th edition. Land. A Sire of Insanity. Again, fucking beastly card. Another more of that, and that's the end of that deck. So far, you can probably see what the deck is about. It's more about like discarding your hand, and when you discard your hand, you get better. You get better, atrocious cards, how you would say. Like, I could be able to dominate somebody in at least a couple turns from that. I have one more deck to show you. It's in the Born of Gods deck box. This has got to probably take a little bit longer because it's a better deck. My first card is Orada Hellkite. Flying. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, put a 6/6 dragon token creature card onto the battlefield. A red land. A fling. I got sacrifice a creature, and it deals equal to that damage, equal to the sacrifice creature's power. More red land. A 8th edition Shivan Dragon. Flying. Tap 1 red, and it gets +1. This is a new one that I just put into the deck. Crucible of Fire, dragon creatures I get +3/+3. Lightning Bolt. SS. Funny. Dragon Hatchling. It's a weak ass card for 2, but it gets +1/+1 for +1/+0 for each red mana I tap into it. Sarah's Triumph. Search your library for a dragon card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. Red mana, another Lightning Bolt. And here's when it gets real. Dragon Servant. Dragon creature cards you have cost 1 less to play. Another Elixir of Mortality. And then here's when it gets fucking real. Dragon Speaker Shaman. This card costs like $5 per card, and dragon creature cards cost 2 less to play. Mana. This is a dragon deck, by the way. I just put the Chandra Spitfires in here just for fun. Whenever I deal non-combat damage to whenever a opponent is dealt non-combat damage, Chandra Spitfire gets +3/+0. There's so many times I beat people with that card. It's insanity. Like I get to like a 15/15. Another Sarah's Triumph. And just destroy. My foil to M11. Ancient Hellkite. deals 1 damage to defending player, to a creature defending player controls. Activates this ability only if you is attacking. That's a good one. Another shitty ass. This card. This is a good one. Tap goes for 6. Tap 3 mana. Tap it goes for 3 mana. Sacrifice it. Draw 3 cards. Another Crucible of Fire. A Shockmile Dragon. Flying. Shockmile Dragon deals combat damage to a player. It deals 1 point damage to each creature that opponent controls. Another land. Archwing Dragon. Flying Haste at the beginning of your end step. Archwing Dragon is to pretty much put to my hand. Staff of Flame Mangus. Everybody knows what that does from my last video I just made. Another Fling. Another Staff. Another 3 mana. Another one of these. Another mana. I have like a lot of mana in here. Since I don't have another Rage Reflection, I put in this card. It's pretty much attack creatures have double strike. It's a horrible card, but it's a good one. Another Shivan Dragon. Another Chandra Spitfire. Another Dragon Servant. This card is a fucking bitch. I'm telling you. It goes for 9. It's called World Fire. It's a mythic rare sorcery from M13. Exile all permanents, exile all cards from hands and graveyards. Each opponent's life is 1 life. That's a broken card. As you can see, a lot of my decks are broken. Well, because factor is they're from older sets. Another Dragon Speaker Shaman. Another Archwing Dragon. Another Lightning Bolt. Another Ancient Hellkite. Another Elixir of Immortality. Another land. A foil Shockmile Dragon. And that is my dragon deck that I've been carrying, been working on for a long time. Oh yeah, and then I have another Staff of Flame Mangus, which was stuck in the box. I gotta thank one of my good friends for giving me these cards. He helped me out a lot with these cards and whatnot. So I give a shout out to Seth. Give a shout out to Corey Hanf and Hines, known as Undertaker. Can't wait to see you, man. If you like these videos, which they're not exactly the best, like a lot of the Facebook ones, this page has got to be more like I'm going to be showing off a lot of my stuff, like my cosplays and whatnot. You can maybe see the Immortal Red Tail in his full outfits and stuff like that. And, well, have a nice day then. This is the end of the video. Peace.